I know as a former, Bachelor. I mean, what's your take on ABC canceling the entire season of The Bachelorette with Taylor Frankie Paul?
Well, listen, Bachelor Nation, ABC, and I, we stand against domestic violence 100%. And it's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate situation. But I think it's a time and place to talk about, some of the African American leads that have come from rougher environments like myself that have been faced with all these temptations and, have no felonies, have no, run-ins with the law, and we made it out. So it's although this is really negative, there's a silver lining here.
Okay. So, I mean, do you feel like it was fair to scrap the whole entire season of filming? I mean, especially for the guys who gave up their time to be there.
I think ABC needed to take a stance, and they did that. I think if they would have aired the season, it would have left room for interpretation, and they did the right thing.
Okay. I mean, do you think that they kind of dropped the ball in casting, Taylor Frankie Paul, given all the controversy?
There's a lot of controversy. I think they were looking to do something new, and you can't really account for everything. I think there were some errors made there, but it's part of life. You live and you grow.
I mean, how do you think ABC should make this right for the fans? I mean, because do you think that this is going to hurt the franchise?
That's what I'm worried about. I'm worried about the fans most importantly because, they were anticipating the season. I was anticipating it, and I'm sure they'll find a new show or another concept that they could push out there.
Do you think that it could be the end of the franchise? I know people are talking about that.
I don't know. I don't know. I know it's a big road they have to overcome with this, and to make it up to the fans and to make it up for the viewers and the people that have been on the show that have avoided drama in their life and that have done the right thing. I think they got a lot of ground to make up.
Do you think ABC did the right choice in scrapping the whole entire season? I mean, do you think they made the right choice?
Yeah, I do. I know the people at ABC and people that make decisions, and they made the right choice. They made the right choice, and although it's gonna take some time to recoup, it's the right thing to do morally.
Okay, so should the next Bachelor come from the guys on her season since, they never got their shot?
I don't know. I don't know where the next Bachelor is going to come from. I will say that being a Bachelor is a very hard job. You deal with a lot of criticism, a lot of backlash, and I think whoever's deserving of that role, I think they'll do a good job. But for right now, I think we need to focus on just mending it with the fans, honestly.